Every day I'm out in the matrix, divergence. I only allow my energy to go into what nourishes my soul, never what pleases my ego. So every single day that I spend in the matrix, I'm aware of what frequency I tune my energy into. Whatever you focus on grows, pioneers. See, you turn into what it is that you tune into. Mm. So make sure that you're tuning into something that will nourish your entire soul down to your very core. Whatever we do right now, today, echoes into eternity. Pioneers, the only way to raise your frequency and vibration is to do something right now, today, that your future self will thank you for doing. We pioneers collectively, as a whole, can change the circumstance of this universe by becoming the change that we wish to see in the world. We are that generation of light that our ancestors once spoke about. Pioneers, we are the light that will lift the world out of this darkness. The world needs peace and love right now. And how we find peace and love is by embodying peace and love, by being the peace and love that we wish to see in the world. There is a great war, pioneers, that's taking place right now, but it's not the war that you're seeing on your television sets that tell a vision. You see, this battle is for the human consciousness, the hearts, the minds, the souls of humanity. This great war is not only happening on the world stage right now, but it is also happening inside each and every one of us, pioneers. To find peace and love in the chaos of the world and the matrix, we must first find peace within ourselves. We can either be a part of the solution, love, or a part of the problem, fear. Let love guide you, pioneers, not fear. Only love can drive out hate. Love helps us see through the fog of the matrix. Fear keeps us trapped there. Negativity only affects those that are on the same frequency level as that negativity. So vibrate higher, pioneers. It's about becoming one with the divine. The divine is present in everyone, in all beings, in everything. Like air, it is everywhere, all pervading, all powerful, all knowing. The divine is the principle of life, the inner light of consciousness and pure bliss. It is our very own self. Know thyself, pioneers. I must first tell you that along your journey to knowing thyself, you're going to be faced with a grave darkness that will fall upon you. This darkness is called the dark night of the soul, and you'll need to face this darkness and overcome it, pioneers. For that's the only way to become the avatar and realign your moral compass. For the darkness you are willing to seek out and confront within yourself is proportionate to the level of healing you will experience while in the darkness. Serve no master but the master inside you, pioneers. Once you realize you are the master of your own paradigm, then your awareness will unlock the door to your true potentials. Pioneers rise and build your legacies and build your fortress. Today is February 26, 2022. This day adds up to 2 plus 26 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2 gives you 34. We'll be talking about this number. We live in a mirror verse. 34 and 43 can be perceived here when viewing either or. We know we get this 43 in our favorite psyop that we've witnessed on the world stage, harvesting the energy of the masses. 43. Our latest variant that came out, Omicron BA.2, on February 21st, 5 days ago, out of Japan, it gives you that 34. As above, so below. We know Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish Hebrew sabbatical year and New Year, which happened on September 7th, 2021, 172 days ago. It gives you 43 as well. We know our recent Super Bowl, LVI, Super Bowl 56, gives you 43, where we saw Aries, the Rams. We know Mars and Rams are the same letters making up two different words. Aries represented the Rams and they won with a total of 43 points scored in that game. We know Yale University is what that ties us into. Freemasons gives us that 43 as well as Freemasonry, what they practice in the Masonic order, giving us that 43. This number is so powerful that when you type it out using its words and write it out, it gives you 43. We know that Russia versus Ukraine is all over the world stage news right now, harvesting energy as we get ready to head into March. Jesus Christ gives you that 43, as well as Lucifer. And I try to tell you all that you are Neo, or Trinity, dear. You are the one, point blank period, and this is the self number. Anybody that asks you why, you tell them that I decided that it was. Giving you that 43. I tell you these things because I love you, ladies and gentlemen. All of my pioneers and divergents, glitches in the matrix. I come out here because this is now my life to share with you all my practices and studies and things like numerology. Giving you that same 43. We know today, Bitcoin has finally broken above 39K before selling off again and has hit a high of $40,300. 43. Very powerful, correct? Well, I'm here to tell you that 4334 tells you who you are, Neo and Trinity. You are the one. Me, myself, and I. Oh. Me, myself, and I, giving you that 34 or 43 connection. We see this 46. We know you have 46 chromosomes in your body, 23 from your mom, and 23 from your dad. I tell you these things because I understand that all humanity was created from Ethiopia. And I'm trying to share that with the world. The birthplace of, oh, put R in there, you guys. The birthplace of humanity. Giving you that 3.14, ladies and gentlemen. It's about becoming full circle. We know 43 ties us in to the element technetium, which is the 43rd element, and its alchemical symbol is Tc, giving us that 23, correct? Well, 43 we also know is the 14th prime number, but it's also located in pi at the 23rd decimal placement after pi. So tying us back into that 23, we get in the alchemical symbol of the 43rd element, technetium. Very powerful connections right here when using this. Undeniable. 4 plus 3 is 7, and we know how biblical that number 7 is. TC, its alchemical symbol, giving us that 7. Undeniable, ladies and gentlemen, how powerful this number 43 is and how powerfully you are connected to it. You are Neo in Trinity. You are the light that will lift this darkness out of the world. It was not that Neo was the one, it was that we all have a one within. So pioneers and divergents rise and become a glitch in the matrix. I believe that what you believe in your hearts and speak in your minds will eventually become your words and your reality one day. And what you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mindset. And what gets ingrained in your subconscious mindset becomes an unconscious action and an unconscious activity. And if you can see it right here in your mind, then you can hold it right here in your hand one day, pioneers. Take care and God bless.